Hello, everyone. Boy, I could see why Matthew McConaughey won Best Actor. All right. Dallas Buyers Club is one of those rare movies that it automatically makes you uplifted, despite the dark undertones of AIDS, HIV, and what have you. It did open a lot. It did open my eyes and how ignorant some people could be about this. And from a man, Matthew McConaughey's character, Ron, I think he starts off all bitter and just not pleasant at all. But you do feel bad once he is diagnosed with AIDS and HIV. Then it gets transferred to AIDS. But boy, I feel really sorry for that guy. It's based on a real story, and so much respect for what he did, and so much respect for Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey, I don't really see as the great actor, so to speak, but this movie showed me, the guy does have chops. He does have chops. He does have that. He doesn't have that pretentiousness of other actors out there, via Tom Cruise or anybody else out there. No, he is legit, and I am glad. Also, I liked Ray on Jared Leto's character. He was something else. Just that sarcasm, and also you feel bad for him too. I mean, he is a homosexual, and just the fact that he went into this. He's in this world practically alone. Jared Leto and Matthew McConaughey's relationship is probably the best relationship I've seen in a movie ever. And that's a big thing. I love their chemistry, and they really work off each other, and it's one of the best friendships I've seen in a movie. Probably the best friendship I've seen in a movie. Jennifer Gardner, I'm not really fond of her, but this is one of those where she does it plays off her talents well. It plays off her talents well of what she does, how it gets transferred into that kind of emotion, and how she's trying to support her career while trying to support Matthew McConaughey's character. So you see the dilemma between going back and forth to the different scenarios. I like everything about the movie was just amazing. The movie, it's a rare gem. I wish I saw this movie in theaters when it was out, because I would have loved. I clapped when I saw this movie. I mean, it's out on DVD, but I clapped anyway. I wish I was in theaters to give it that respect. But anyway, I saw the movie, and so that's the bigger respect, and I'm giving it this praise. And I mean, me being a film critic, and knowing that this pulled at the heartstrings. Definitely did. I was gripping, and I was rooting for Matthew McConaughey's character, and by God, I could see there is no topping it. There is no topping Matthew McConaughey's performance via Best Actor. And he gave the performance of his career, and I loved it. And he just, the integrity he had for sticking up for the lower man, And that right there, the compassion he showed for the other people. I mean, he really grew as a character. He's one of those characters that grew despite his, crummy past. He put it all out there, and I really like him for that. And Matthew, you gained yourself a fan, sir. Congratulations. You had to melt my cold film loving heart. Jared Leto, on the other hand, I also see why he won best supporting, because that movie right there shows that he's got chops, and I want to see some more Jared Leto movies, because if he's that good playing a tranny, that movie just, I want to see more movies of Jared Leto. That's it. What else is there about the movie? It really surprised me. The movie really surprised me. The way that it took on this controversial issue, and just turning it on its head and just making it so likable. So likable. This movie, okay, warning for all of you guys, this movie is an R. It does have a lot of nudity and what have you. In fact, the opening scene, like, okay, it's that kind of movie, but no, it's not that kind of movie. It is really one of those eye openers, and one of that speech that he gives to the FDA towards the end was really good. Keep an eye out for that. Honest to God, go watch this movie. It's definitely worth a check out. I mean, watch it once, or if you want to buy it, go ahead. I don't think you'll be wasting money if you buy it, because this is a good movie. It is a well acted movie. Whoever directed this, I give him major props, because he knows how to work with actors and story. And that's rare in movies nowadays. You either get either or. Really good acting but terrible story, or really good story and terrible acting. But it meshed really good acting, really good storytelling, and together. Honest to God, I would love this to win a Best Picture, but it went to 12 Years a Slave, so there we go. Yeah, this movie, I give it major props. I give it a Siskel and Ebert 2 thumbs up kind of thing. Dallas Buyers Club, no pun intended, I bought the whole thing. Yep. It was and the whole inner workings of the hospital, the way it works and all that stuff was pretty interesting too. I got the hospital and medical talk was not confusing for me to understand. I mean, I appreciate that they actually, explained and having prior knowledge of medical lingo. Just it helped me emphasize it a little bit more and understand what's at stake and what's not. Despite that, in the 80s, nobody knew what the AIDS virus was, so they were trying to push all this stuff down people's throats and basically using them as human guinea pigs. But wow, 903. Okay, I think I've ran your ears off long enough. Catch you next time. Definitely watch this movie. You won't regret it at all. This is one of those gut-wrenching movies where you really sympathize for all those who do have AIDS and all that. So watch this movie, and Matthew McConaughey, you have gained yourself a fan. See you guys later. See you in my next review.